Moments of Clarity. My name is Sari, and today where we explore on how we can manage to have a calm and peaceful mind while navigating life's transitions by being open to embrace changes that will come into our life. Our life is a series of moments, experiences, and transformations. We cannot avoid and control changes that will come into our life. It's the only constant in life, and sometimes it's overwhelming. Some changes we embrace it with open arms, while others will resist it. Whether it's a new job, the end of our relationship, moving to a new city, or betrayals, change can leave us feeling uncertain and out of control. But it's a natural part of human experiences. But what if we shifted our perspective? What if we saw change not as something to fear, but as an opportunity for growth and transformation? Consider the seasons. Each one transitions into the best seamlessly, bringing with it a unique beauty and purpose. Similarly, our lives is also undergo seasons of change. Some of our experiences are filled with joy and warm like summer, while others might be cold and challenging like winter. But just like the seasons, it's phase in our life that its own significance, and it's important for us to grow. So I'd like to share a story about a woman named Grace. Grace had always dreamed of becoming a teacher. She loved working with children and felt a deep sense of purpose in helping them learn and grow. After years of hard work, she finally landed her job in a well-respected school. However, just a few months into her new role, Grace was diagnosed with a serious illness. The news was devastating. She had to undergo treatment, which meant she couldn't continue teaching. It felt like her dreams were crumbling around her. But instead of giving up, Grace decided to embrace these changes with courage and love for herself. During her treatment, Grace started a blog about her journey. She shared her struggles, her fears, and her moments of triumph. Her words resonated with the thousands of people going through similar changes. Grace realized that while she couldn't be in a classroom, she was still teaching and inspiring others in a profound ways. Through these unexpected turns of events, Grace discovered a new purpose. She became an advocate for others facing health challenges, using her experience to bring hope and strength to those in need. So her story teaches us that even life doesn't go as planned, we can still find new path and new purpose if we're willing to embrace change into our life. So here are several key lessons that we can learn from Grace's story and from our own experiences with change. First is by accepting impermanence. As the poet Rumi once said, "Don't grieve. Everything you lose comes round in another form." Means everything in life is temporary. By embracing this truth, it can help us navigate change with more ease and less resistance. Second key lesson is by finding strength in vulnerability. As Brené Brown said, vulnerability is not winning or losing. It's having the courage to show up and be seen when we have no control over the outcome. So change often brings us uncertainty and vulnerability. But it's in this moment of vulnerability that we find our new strength. Third is by embracing new beginnings. As Steve Jobs once said, you can't connect the dots looking forward. You can only connect them looking backwards. So you have to trust that the dots will somehow connect with your future. Every endings is a new beginnings in disguise. So when one door closes, another one opens. By embracing this kind of mindset, it allows us to see opportunities in what might initially seems like setbacks into our life. Fourth is by cultivating resilience. As Confucius wisely said, our greatest glory is not in never failing, but in rising every time we fall. Changes can be challenging, but it also builds resilience. Each time we navigate through change, we become stronger and more adaptable. Lastly, the fifth is by staying open to growth. Change often pushes us out of our comfort zones, leading to our personal growth and self-discovery. So by embracing this growth mindset, it can help us thrive in the face of change. So let us develop our growth mindset, and by believing that our growth abilities and intelligence can be developed through our dedication and hard work. So change is a powerful force that shapes our lives in profound ways. It challenges us, teaches us, and ultimately helps us grow into the people we are meant to be. And embracing change isn't always easy, but it's necessary for our personal and professional growth. Instead of resisting change, why not try leaning to it? By accepting impermanence, finding strength in our vulnerability, embracing new beginnings, cultivating resilience, by staying open to growth, and by embracing the unknown with curiosity and excitement. Knowing that every twist and turn is shaping us into who we're meant to be. So, the next time life throws you a curveball, remember this. Change is not the end of the road, but the beginning of a new chapter. So embrace that, learn from it, and watch as it transforms your life in ways you never thought possible. I hope today's episode has inspired you to see change not as something to fear, but an opportunity for transformation and growth. Remember, every change brings with it the potential for new beginnings and new possibilities. So as we part ways today, I'll leave you with a quote from Lao Tzu. Life is a series of natural and spontaneous changes. Don't resist them. That only creates sorrow. Let reality be reality. Let things flow naturally forward in whatever way they like. Thank you for joining me today in a moments of clarity. Until next time, embrace the changes into your life and let them guide you towards your true potential. Stay strong, stay hopeful, and keep moving forward. Take care, everyone.